Hello today we're going to have a game of Pit Fighter on the Commodore Amiga. Yeah, right, so I played it on the Amstrad TPC, Commodore 64, Spectrum, just reviewed it on the arcade. Obviously that's the original version, of course. I'm just curious to see what the Amiga version's like, that's why I'm playing it. So we get the standard thing that we do on all the other versions. Right, okay, let's just get on with the game. Well, I've had a test run of it, but well, I'll tell you what I think during the game. Right, so we've got a choice of 3 characters we can pick. We can pick Buzz, the ex-pro wrestler, Ty, kickboxing champion, or we can have Kato, 3rd grade black belt in karate. Let's choose Buzz. Right, so waiting for player 2 to join in. So we ain't got a player 2, so we're playing the computer. This is a 2-disc game. So this is the executioner who we'll be facing first. Match 1, show no mercy. Right. Okay, you know, before I start to criticise, it looks alright. I mean, for an home computer version, it looks pretty good. See, it moves, well, compared to the 8-bit versions anyway. I mean, the Amiga, well, pisses all over them being a 16-bit, of course, so you can't really compare, honestly. Alright, Pit Fighter, excuse me. Pit Fighter wasn't one of my favourite fighting games. As I said, I just played the arcade version. You know, it was alright to play. You know, and to be honest with you, this is exactly what this is. It's alright, you know, it's nothing great. Nothing really great, I was saying, but it's alright. And I played a lot of, well, I haven't played that many fighting games, to be honest with you. Definitely played some crap on the Amiga, while fighting games. Dangerous Streets was a really crap one. But at least you can roam around, you know, walk around, you can walk up and down. So they've got it pretty almost there with the arcade, but obviously you're limited to one fire button, so makes your moves a little bit limited. But I don't always have to do there. I always think you've got to do something here. I don't think you do. It's me thinking you did on the arcade version, but I don't think you did. You know, the Amiga versions, yes, it's alright. It's alright. I know this game actually got slagged off. Oh, there's a knife. You know, let's see if, oh, I don't know what happened there. I mean, would I have played it back in the day on the Amiga? I probably would have played it a few times. You know, especially if a mate came round. I think we may have played 2-player. Because there's certain things I don't mind. You can go up and down and, you know, pick things up, use knives and stuff. Let's say it's alright to play. It's alright. Obviously I played much better fighting games, obviously Street Fighter 2 on the Super Nintendo. But there's aspects of this I do like the fact that you can go up and down, and because of the scaling. I do quite, I always think, why do I keep thinking I can do something here? I can't. Yeah, it's, you know, it's on the Amiga, it's alright. Grudge match. I mean, all the 8-bit versions, well, when I say all the 8-bit versions, I meant the Commodore, no, the Amstrad CPC and the Spectrum versions are far the worst versions I've ever played. I know there's a bit of speech going on here. Match 3, look for the pill. So now this I'm fighting a woman here. Oh, bitch! Come on, bitch. Fucking hell. I don't want to piss her off. Glad she ain't my ex-girlfriend. She can be someone else's. Not ex-girlfriend. Oh, what a bitch! Come on. Oh, wow. Jesus. See if we can pick something up. Pick the bin up. Is that a bin? No, I don't know what that is, but I failed miserably when I went, let's pick that. Alright, pick that up. Well, I tried to pick it up, but I like that aspect. You can pick things up and throw it at your opponents. That's a good, you know, I think if this would have worked on the 8-bit systems, then they could have had a pretty good game, but I think there was being way over ambitions on the 8-bit systems. It just couldn't handle all this scaling and stuff. It's a lot for an 8-bit to do here, but the Amiga seems to do it well. You know, I'll give it that. The Amiga's doing it pretty well. I was expecting the Amiga version to be pretty awful actually, but I was quite surprised. I am pretty surprised. Amiga version, say it looks pretty decent, moves around pretty decently, but I think you're limited to, you only got your one fire button, obviously you may be limited to your moves. Even though the Amiga could support up to 2 or 3 fire buttons. That's what I'm led to believe, that up to 3 buttons, 3 or 5 buttons. Obviously, not a lot of games were, because I don't think you could, but I think you had to pay a hell of a lot of money for a joystick that's had 3 different fire buttons. Oh, so, I got that. Ooh. Oh, this could go either way, and it went her way. Okay. Game over. Did I enter my name? No. Waiting for other players to join in. Right, I'm not going to continue. Right, I'm going to say yes, that's not too bad on the Commodore Amiga. Alright, not the best fighting games, but I was honestly expecting it to be a lot worse on the Amiga, so this isn't too bad. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Till next time, and goodbye.